Recognized as a contributor in the 2021 Ball State Athletics Hall of Fame class, Joe Hernandez joins us. You used to put these together.
I did.
So what is this like for you to be on the other end of it?
Certainly different. Certainly a shorter day. Used to have to get here pretty early in the day to get everything set up, but it's fun. It's good to see everybody, a lot of familiar faces obviously, but it's certainly different being on this side of the table as opposed to the other side.
Is it weird? Like, is it surreal?
It is a little bit, just because I was here so long and did so many of them and ran the committee for years. So to be on this end, certainly honored, certainly blessed to be in the position I'm in, but definitely a little strange.
So we're talking to Nate Davis, and he goes, they have an indoor. That's incredible. That's obviously new when he was here 12 years ago. You were here 4 decades ago. How much has this place changed, and what's it been like to see it evolve to what it has become?
Changed tremendously. The leadership here has done a fabulous job from a campus standpoint to begin with. The campus is beautiful. Wasn't always that way. And my oldest brother actually came to school here in the mid-'70s. So I've been visiting the campus since at least then. But I was born in Muncie. We moved when I was 3, so I got to see the university when I was really small. Don't remember much, but it's changed dramatically and all for the better. The facilities are incredible. This building was never here. The stadium's been redone multiple times. The indoor facility is tremendous, but all the athletic facilities are great, but just the campus as a whole has been beautiful.
93% of your career was here. Your daughter went here, met her husband here. There's so many ties that you have to this place. I feel like to say what does this place mean to you doesn't do any question I could ask justice.
Yeah, there's no question. I mean, it's my whole life. Spent my whole life here. Tough leaving. I think I made the right decision when I did. Just wanted to do something different, and I think that was great. But like you said, my daughter went here, met her husband here. He played tennis for Ball State. I got tons and tons of friends here. So the relationships I built in the 35 years here, not to mention my 6 years of schooling before that, just incredible. It'd be hard pressed to put it all in a short sentence, but it's been an incredible experience for me.
304 consecutive football games, is that? There have to be good, like in SID world, communications world, things go wrong, you're trying to make things work, you're trying to run around, in all of that time, what stands out to you as memorable, funny, entertaining? Like, what's at the top of your list as far as stories of that career?
Well, obviously in the old press box in the old stadium, we didn't have an elevator. So lugging stuff up and down those stairs was always an adventure. And a number of students through the years had dropped fax machines and copy machines and, fell down the stairs. Thank God nobody got hurt. Seriously. But it's the one game that I probably came the closest to missing. We were playing at Oklahoma. It was my daughter. She was a cheerleader in high school. It was her senior night and Friday night. And so I asked if I could go separate from the team, so I got the latest flight out I could. But I only had about an hour to get to the airport from the time her game ended, and we did the pregame stuff. And we flew to get there, and I got there just as the tarmac was closing. And thankfully, my staff took my stuff. I didn't have to check in any bags or anything. But probably, in retrospect, might have missed that game for her senior night, but they were number 1 in the nation at the time. So it was a huge game for us. So something I certainly wanted to be at. But so many stories I could tell. Earl Yestingsmeyer, the days that he was here and he was our SID, and just the number of teams we've had and the trips and the bus breakdowns and the great trips. I mean, 5 trips to Hawaii on the university's dime have all been great. A number of trips to Florida for baseball and golf and softball and other sports, but a tremendous time. I would never trade it in for anything in the world.
Well, Joe, congrats on a career. Probably isn't enough. Congrats on tonight. Enjoy reminiscing and all of that over the next couple hours.